Jay Gurudev. I want to talk about the ideal relationship. The ideal relationship that is our aim, that is the aim of the evolution, to have an ideal relationship. What it means? Relationship means that we are man and woman together, or with friends we can be together, with animals we can be together. There's always the opposite, there must be two, and then we can have a relationship. But when we speak from ideal and we look to man and woman, what it means, ideal relationship. We can have only an ideal relationship when we are ideal, when we are in accordance with natural law, when we are a perfect man. That means that we have no obstacles in us. We have no stress and strain. We have no blockages. Because when we have blockages in our nervous system, we are not ideal. When we have fear, we feel not comfortable, then we are not in accordance with natural law. And when we are not in accordance with natural law, then we have problems. Already in the past, we create problems in our life through our work, through our thinking, because our thinking was not properly, was not in the right way, and that was the reason we create some obstacles in our nerve systems. And that means also that we are not totally aware about the natural law, not totally aware about our own nature, not totally aware about all the possibilities which we have when we are in accordance with natural law. And when we now look to our relationships, by all the people, or everyone can look to his own relationship, how it is. If you are really in harmony with your wife, with your man, or if you're always fighting, always there's some problems, always there's some misunderstanding, that shows us that we are not in accordance with natural law. So we must change our life, and it's very easy to change it, and we do it when we meditate, when we transcend everything, when we transcend our body, when we transcend our surrounding, when we transcend our partner, then we come to the field of pure consciousness. In this transcendental field, the unified field, and when we come out, then the world has changed, because our view has changed. We look totally different to the world, because in this transcendental consciousness is totally order. There's purity, there's pure intelligence, pure intelligence, which we can have when we in accordance, or when we connect our mind with this field of pure consciousness. And when we see then our partnership from this field of pure consciousness, then we will change the partnership. We will become more in harmony. There are more support of nature. There are less stress. There are less blockages, which makes every kind of relationship not so nice. So the main thing is for us to have this connection to our own self, to become an ideal man, become an ideal woman, and then we have our relationship. The true love we can only live when we connected with our consciousness, with our individual consciousness, with this unbounded consciousness of nature. But this unbounded consciousness is our consciousness. So the only thing what we have to do to transcend everything what has any kind of forms. We must transcend all the forms, and then we become purer and purer, and then we will see our relationship will grow. When we now look to the relationships and look to your own relationship, when you are not aware about your pure consciousness, then you are very strong in your ego. Then you always want to have something. You are not ready to give anything. The ego wants to have, looks only to his own, but not looks too much to other. So that means you use only your partner for your own purpose. You want to have something from your partner, but you're not ready to give anything. So that is the main cases. But when you're a little bit more aware, then you will experience that you give something, but you also want to have something. So that is between this totally ignorance in the relationship, where only the ego is there, and this other stage is there you're more aware, you are more conscious, and then you also start to give something. But it's also not the ideal. The ideal is when you're with your partner in accordance with natural law, then you are really free. There's a strong bondage. Also when there's a couple, there's a strong bondage. It's also good to have the strong bondage. That means you are always say yes to your partner. Yes, there's no no. There's always yes, and you always support your partner. It sounds like that you are a slave of your partner when you are bounded to your partner, but that is a wrong thinking. When you're really strong bounded to your partner, then you will experience that you get the support of nature. Yes, the most people are between the bondage and not bondage. They want to have freedom, but they are more bondage than you are when you say totally yes to your partner and have a strong bondage. There's no doubt then about your partner. There's no doubt about trust. Then you can really do anything for your partner. And then also you live in the true love. The true love means always giving, always giving. And that's the purpose of any relationship. And when you're with your partner together, then it's very easy to come to the state of true love. In the first stage, when you are still in the strong ego and you want to only have something, there's no much process or progress for get this ideal relationship. But when you start with meditation and you come more and more in this field of pure consciousness, then you start to let flow also this pure consciousness in your relationship, and the relationship will grow through this pure consciousness. And then many bad things. Maybe there's some fear, there's some anger, there's not good feelings also in the relationship, and that means there's some obstacles in your nerve system. But through your relationship, this obstacle becomes more aware. Or when you transcend in the morning and evening in your meditation, then you're more aware about these obstacles. And that is a good opportunity to release these obstacles. So it's no reason that you have all the time these obstacles or all the fear and all this, what I said, all these difficulties in your relationship. No, you can have a relationship totally free of problems. Only the problems shows you that you are not really connected with your own self. And now, when you hear this, then you can start to become more and more in accordance with natural law. And this natural law, when you really connected with the natural law, then you really will have a good relationship. So one good friend said to me last night or this morning, I got a letter from him, and he said, the true love cannot be, it's not enough. Only have this pure love, because you must have also this personal love. That is completely right. This personal love is also when you live with your partner, you eat with him, and you have your hobbies with him, and you have your enjoyment with him. There must be also many points in this relationship where you feel supported. Then normally it is so, when you come with your partner, then he has all his own experience from the past and has his own world. And then you have also your own world. And when you come together with your partner, then it's in the first time, also in the beginning, maybe not so easy to say always yes, because everyone wants to live his own world. But but there's many things which suits to each other, because otherwise we will not come together. And these different things which you have, you will see that becomes more and more equal, or becomes more and more accepted, that you can also really nice or good accepted all the things which not really suits to you. But when you can say yes to these parts also, then you will see your love will grow. And when your love is growing, then the acceptance will growing, your trust will grow to the partner, and more and more unity will come to you. So I hope you can understand what I mean. That is, one thing is the basis for each of us, also for the partner also, that is this pure consciousness. And this we create through our meditation, that we jump more and more inside to have this experience of pure consciousness. And on this basis, there are so many different things which we can handle more and more in accordance with natural law, because we are connected with this natural law. So it's very easy to have this experience from your pure consciousness, and on the basis of this pure consciousness you will do your work, you will be with your partner in the relative field. So we always must consider the self, this pure consciousness. That's the main thing. And now when you are connected with your partner, and it's good to meditate together morning and evening, then you will see the relationship becomes better and better, and there will be a time then everyone is free. And that is in cosmic consciousness. In cosmic consciousness you have realized yourself, and your partner has realized himself, and then you are really free. There's some bondage still so on the superficial thing, but in consciousness you're totally free. This dependence to the partner happens on this basis of freedom, of bliss, of happiness, pure consciousness. So you will do everything for your partner, and that is very easy to say yes to your partner. All the time to be yes. In the first, when you still have your strong ego, then it's not so easy to say always yes. But in this stage, when you get the first step of enlightenment, that is this cosmic consciousness, or you can say in the stage of I am, and then it's easy to be really in a good relationship, but the purpose of the relationship is unity. And unity will grow when you go with your partner more in the heart. Go away from the mind in the heart, and their good feelings come out, and devotion becomes stronger. And when you're devoted to your partner, you will love with your partner, then you will see and experience that you come more and more close together. More and close together. And that is will growing. Your experience will become stronger. The light will become stronger. You will experience this pure light of this pure consciousness. This light will connect each other, and you will experience more and more this your partner. Now when you look to your partner, you will see only a part from your partner, because your awareness is not complete, but your awareness will grow when you jump in the morning and in the evening in this transcendental consciousness, and then your nerves will be more purified and becomes more refined. And after some time you will see that you are totally awake in your consciousness, and your perception is growing with this devotion and love to your partner. And then it happens in God consciousness, you're on the very fine level of the creation of your perception of your partner and also the surroundings. You become more and more clear, and then you will experience your partner on the divine level, on the faintest level of awareness. And then in God consciousness, there you have no stress, no strain, then you will totally flow with natural law. You will support any kind of which is possible for your partner, to support your partner, to be with your partner, to flow with your partner, to be happy with your partner, to be in bliss with your partner. That is the greatest thing which you can think about, what you can reach when you have reached this transcendental field, the first step, and then you stabilize this transcendental field, and then you will see, you will grow in the state of God consciousness. And then the next step is to become enlightened. And that means you are in unity with your partner. There's no separation. You're totally one. And that means not the duality will disappear. No. But you will be one with your with your partner. That means you have your self, which is unbounded, that will you also experience in your partner. Of course, in any kind of objects also, but the first step will be when you're in good relationship, in a good love, in good happiness with your partner, in harmony with your partner, then you will see the first stage that you are one with your partner on the level of consciousness. Your partner is in his essence pure consciousness. You are in the essence of pure consciousness. And when you have realized your consciousness in cosmic consciousness, then you will realize in unity consciousness your own self in the partner. And your partner will realize his self in your body, because the sense of your body is also pure consciousness. So that is in few sentences the expression how it is possible for us to grow in consciousness, to grow in love, to grow in your life together with your partner, together with all surroundings. Everything becomes one in this pure consciousness. So I hope it is now clear. So it is not normal to be in stress and strain with your partner. It is normal to be in love with your partner, to be happy with your partner, to flow with your partner in accordance with natural law. Or this true love, I will say it again, the true love means that is the love of the cosmic. And it's not means when you are with a partner everything is equal in this love. No, there's some special thing which makes your relationship great. And you feel different. Maharishi said also there's some difference also when you're in unity consciousness. The difference is some extra in love also when you have this true love for everyone. There's some extra, there's a special point in this love which makes also still this relationship to make it special. Also, it is not the same love when you have children. There's also special experience when you're together with your children. You look a little bit different also. The basis is the same love, of course, but your individual love is growing also in this cosmic love. I think that's the point. So now I come to it. The personal love is growing with the cosmic love. And when you have realized this cosmic love, then it's the individual love on the highest point. That means the relationship in unity is on the highest point which you can have, and that is must be great. So then the Puranas, so many stories about this. So also Rama with his wife Sita. So it's very nice description about this cosmic love, this partnership in love, in this cosmic love. So I wish us that everyone has a nice partner, to live with his partner, grow with his partner to this cosmic love, and be happy all the time, enjoy the life. That's the purpose of life, to be in the cosmic love. I wish you all the best to growing to this cosmic love. Jai Gurudev.